when you look back at your life, growing up a Cubs fan, playing them in the World Series, what's been the coolest part about all of this for you?
Putting on the uniform, to be honest. I don't take it for granted. I think it's a uniform I grew up to love, to watch all the time. 16 aside, this has been, this uniform has meant a lot to me. So I actually kind of need to pinch myself each morning. I get to suit up in these stripes, and I don't know, I'm having a blast right now.
What was the process like for you this offseason, figuring out where you were going to play next year, and then ultimately when you got the call from the Cubs?
It wasn't as easy as I hoped it would be. I think you kind of get into free agency, you think the world is your oyster. You get to pick whichever team you want, all that stuff, and it's just not the case anymore. And I think I had to start picking my spots and look where it was the best opportunity for me. And very luckily, unfortunately, the Cubs were one of the ones with the best fit for me as well. So it wasn't like I just raced there. I knew I wanted to. I knew it's always been in the back of my mind, but for it to turn out to where it's the best opportunity probably for me this offseason too, it was kind of a perfect storm.
And going into spring training, it just looks differently for you this time. How do you approach it mentally?
It helps that I'm out of my comfort zone. I don't know everyone around the place. I don't know where to be all the time or where to go necessarily, but it keeps me on my toes. I'm not the guy that's been in the organization for 10 plus years now. I'm the new guy, so I got to earn my stripes, and it kind of causes me to focus a little bit more each day in, day out.
Have any of these guys said anything to you about that World Series?
Not much. I think just Rizzo a little bit, but that's one of my friends before this. I see it enough on the TVs with Marquis Network already playing all the recaps and top 10 countdowns, but that's the only downside of it is that it's always on the TVs. But other than that, it's been a blast. The facilities are gorgeous here, and I can't tell you I'm really excited I am to wear this.